Hello, race fans. Happy post-Christmas, pre-New Year's. Welcome back to iRacing. We are back. See, it wasn't going to stand. Now the fast guys are out. We had pole momentarily. Knew it wasn't going to stand. That's okay. Don't want to be leading this race.
Yeah, I see. Nice blue livery, like always. Good luck.
Hey, Sandor. Okay, now I see you in stream as well. All right. All right, so we are back. I did a race at Michigan.
What is your t-shirt? In the black t-shirt.
I missed what he said. Did a race at Michigan yesterday just as a practice race. Wasn't much to it. We tried doing a swap draft and just racing to the end, and the guys that fuel saved won the race. So they did what I would normally do, and a fuel save race is kind of a boring race at Michigan when it's just basically you go 45-45. Never had a caution. Fuel save strategy worked out. So yeah, we didn't end up winning that one, but it was a little. It was a good first race. This will be a much tougher race. And as you can see, yeah, we are starting fourth. We've got a good strength of field, over 3,000. So this is gonna be a good race.
Hey Taylor, you got a copy?
Valmore's doing a back to front challenge, obviously.
Hey man, what's going on? Just kidding, sitting down.
Bro, you need to stay away from me, man. You've had shit luck all week with people running into you every time we've been together.
Oh, this sounds great.
So you saying you want to run into me?
No, I want you to run away from me so that the other people hit you.
No, man, I've actually had a really good week. I'm up like 500 points.
That's good.
Yeah, same. I was like a 21-something at the start of the week, which means it'll all go downhill next week.
All right, Sandor's starting 8th, so
No
he'll
way.
be right
Going
up
to
with
Texas.
us. Most of this race
Not
is
that far from there.
don't get taken
Here
out.
in town.
Make it to the pit cycle.
I gotta
Make
get
it
my,
safely through the
Formula
pit
rating
cycle,
up,
and
so I'll
you
be
will get a
doing,
good result at this race.
Spa quite a bit.
Caution
but I'll
will,
probably do some Texas.
negate that. But if it stays green and we have a pit cycle, you'll lose 10 guys through poor pitting. To start, where do we want to start?
Mike, if you said something, we didn't hear you, but we saw you key up.
I accidentally hit the button. How you doing, bud?
Another day in the hood.
All right, good luck all. Let's have a good race.
Hopefully you got better luck this time, Richard.
It's just a matter. Don't make risky moves. Slowly stay with the front group. If you're not at the front group, slowly work your way up, but nothing. You don't have to be aggressive. This race does not matter till the last 10 laps. You need to be with the front group in the last 10 laps.
All right, here we go, round 2.
Don't get him wet.
Unless it stays green and you get a chance to undercut everyone through their pit cycle. But that rarely happens. Let Stefan get going. Immediately dial down our fuel map. Again, don't care. Let these guys go. They want to go be up at the front. They're Sandra. Okay. Let them be up at the front. We're good. As long as we're with the front group, that's what matters.
You're saving fuel, Craig.
I don't know what you're talking about. Drive enough, people just know how you drive, and if you stream, they extra know how you always drive. It's like, yep, there's Craig. Craig's gonna fuel save. But as I said yesterday, I did a Michigan warm-up race, didn't fuel save, had a good back and forth. We were leapfrogging, but without a caution, the two of us ended up coming in second and third because the guy that fuel saved won the race. We should have come in third and fourth, except the other guy who was fuel saving sped in pits. So just making sure we stay in the drafts.
Let them go, Craig. We're buckling like crazy.
Yep. Exactly. That's why you don't want to be part of that front battle. Your accidents at Auto Club are either going to come from the guys at the very front or the guys at the back. The back. Oh.
Okay.
See, and so you've got to be ready. If you're sitting back here,
Good, Charles. Get up there, man.
a little far back, you need to give yourself enough room to react to things as they happen. Your other option is be the leader, but being the leader means you're using all the fuel. You will be the first to pit.
There's somebody in the wall.
He's able to get off the wall. I didn't tighten. I adjusted my my one thumb or my one shifter up here where I have my weight jacker, and it got loose again, so it's not registering. I have to retighten that back up. So those guys that you're seeing going into the wall aren't really going into the wall. That's just internet lag. Their position isn't quite getting reported, you know, between iRacing and my computer and wherever they live fast enough. So it's a little delayed on where they actually are. And yes, so that car 2 ahead, Ricardo, is from Brazil. So you have the farther away they are. Oh, and third.
Guys are
I think
man
that
for
really was a
first
wall
class
hit.
and crashing 2 times yet.
Okay.
It's gonna be crash crates that fuel up.
I don't see anyone making hyper aggressive. I mean, they're being they're dancing around, but they're not being hyper aggressive anymore. Just not doing anything aggressive, being predictable, making sure we don't lose the group in front. Okay, Mike came very close to sliding up into us. We had to get very tight to the wall.
Sorry, Craig.
Okay, I saw it.
Squeaky bum time.
So he was just
I got
understeering
that
on
clean
exit
air
there.
and got loose and got very tight.
Holy shit.
You have to see me there?
Okay. I don't think, have I never looked down while someone was in alongside of me? I've just noticed that the triple lights here lit up when there was someone to my inside. Has it always been doing that and I've just only noticed till today? I mean, I would never look that far down at my wheel while you're side by side with someone, but still. That's why I have the blind spot indicators. Also monitors. Still learning things about this wheel and the dashboard overlay that I'm using.
Reckon.
Wow.
Yeah, this is around the time that people have way too much weight jackers start spinning.
I'm still running negative weight jacker. If you don't need it, don't use it. And we're not pushing right now. I need that number, the negative number, to be less, which would be more. Just gotta change my fuel map. So I gotta be careful with Jordan riding my left rear wheel. He's really close to my left rear wheel on exit. So I need to make sure that I exit as high as I can. So that we don't accidentally come together. So, pace is picked up. Tires are going away. So we're going to pit around lap 43. That leaves 17 laps. Watching where, I think it was Benito that hit it, where he comes out, making sure that he doesn't pick up a draft. He is at the tail end of the pack. He's getting a draft. This is dangerous to do, but oh well.
Hitting this time.
That was a bad pit stop, Craig. Need to be on this group. Can't lose them. Okay.
We're heading.
So you can see what Ricardo and now I are doing is using the draft of these the lead cars, the cars that are a lap ahead of us, to pull us further ahead than we would otherwise be.
I'm pitting
The
Caleb.
hopes
Stay alright.
is that by the time the rest of these guys come out, they're too far back to catch back up to us. The danger is if we have a caution, well, we're screwed. We'll be at the back after we get unlapped and have to restart on older tires.
Got a fucking black flag.
Yeah, I was about to say, did you turn
In the
your
perfect
pit limiter
world,
off
we
too
get
quick?
by Caleb right away, but maybe he'll just pit.
I accidentally hit it.
We need to unlap ourselves to protect ourselves from the caution.
Get over sure box in slap.
Wreck.
No. Ricardo, leapfrog me.
How was that not a flag?
I can relieve that caution.
Balmore, you're blinking very bad.
So now we're just leapfrogging, trying to keep our gap from the guys in third and fourth.
Stefan, if we keep doing this, we might catch the cars in front of us.
So that'll be Mike and Stefan doing the exact same thing we're doing, leapfrog. I didn't fall back enough. It's okay. If we do this till about 8 laps to go, there won't be enough time for those guys to catch us. Even if we then start fighting it out. I'd rather wait till like 3 to go, 4 to go, just before the caution, but it doesn't really matter. We can keep it at over 3 seconds. All right, we're burning up our tires. It's fine. We won't need tires to get second.
Sorry, Stefan. I did not want to do that.
Sorry, Jordan. I was reacting to what was going on in front.
Ricardo's doing the better swap drafting than I am. It's fine. It's still working. We're maintaining our gap, but I'm going to struggle to make it.
Stefan, let's keep trying to switch. I'm not sure if we're going to catch up to him or not.
No, not in time. They don't have enough time anymore.
I don't think we are because they're not passing each other. They're working together themselves. They've actually gained 4/10 on us since we've been switching.
Hey, Craig, they're trying to catch you. Could you slow down a little bit?
Negative. Ricardo and I are best friends now.
And now we got a bunch of guys with us, Wes, that aren't playing the game either now that we.
Okay, Ricardo is concerned about his tires now. We'll see when or if he wants to leapfrog anymore. You saw he got loose there. We completely checked up to make sure that we did not come together.
We're gaining.
Yeah, I guess more cars in the pack will catch faster. I do not want to be where I'm at. Come on, Jordan, you're going to put me in the wall, man.
Oh, those two are still gaining on us. Ricardo's he's struggling with the seat. If I can catch Kevin's draft, I can pull away. I say as I then understeer to the outside wall. They'll have us.
It's gonna be so tight.
Beautiful save.
Reckon. As soon as you got to him, Wes, the caution came out.
Well, I was going to be curious, guys. Yeah. Ricardo was struggling. I was starting to struggle. Yeah.
I fixed Craig.
I was on rails. Damn it. It's the third race today that's happened to me.
I almost worked.
Could someone give me an assist to the pit lane? Actually, I might be able to coast.
Waiting for the pace car.
Yeah, Caleb, that was a lot of fun switching like that. I can't believe, I mean, we gained, they were 3.5 seconds ahead.
We were reeling them in. It was good fun. I guess I didn't get the field number right because I am coasting. I'm out. I don't know how I missed that, but I might be able to coast it in. But we're doing a hell of a job, like an absolute hell of a job.
Yeah, Ricardo burned up his tires about 7 laps ago, and once he caught that slide 3 or 4 times, and after that it made the swap less and less effective.
Stefan kept dropping down to the bottom, coming up and taking my air away, and I'm like, come on, man, let's just stay in line. Let's stay in line.
All right.
That's what I tried to say.
So we got a win out of that.
Work together, we could catch them, and
as you can see,
I
yeah,
guess
they were
together
catching
and
us
then
with
screwing each other every
their
time.
better tires. Once Ricardo
Well, there
got
were some
loose
guys
there
that
and
hit
burned
really
up his
early, so their
tires.
tires were dead. Like when we were in that pack, I was the last one out of this pack to pit, so I had to fresh it. So that's why I made myself up to the front.
I think I pitted a lap before Wes. I'm not sure. No, 2 laps before Wes.
Craig, which lap do you fit in?
I think I just made a mistake when I said I should have waited if I was going to go all out.
Sure, I had 1 lap of fuel left, man, when that caution came out.
Yeah, the second I saw Ricardo pit in and come out at the back of the pack, I knew he'd be able to swap or draft his way up through the pack before you guys finished pitting, and that's why I pitted the next lap to do the exact same thing, and that's what gave us that gap.
My car was, I don't know, I got damaged somehow early in the race. I was really slow, so I was just working off the drive. Thanks.
Yeah, cool.
What are you doing, man?
Trying to make up for last night when I was racing like a big.
All right.
Well, back to F-Kids for me. That's more iRacing loss. God damn it.
Good win, Craig.
Good one, Craig.
Thanks, guys. So yeah, that was the gamble. As I said, the second I saw that Ricardo pitted and was able to come out at the back of the pack was spread out enough that he was able to. That was my worry. If they were too bunched up, you'd come out 2 seconds behind the pack, and you might not catch them. But he caught the back of the pack. That's why I then made the gamble. If a caution had come out, we would have had to restart at the back of the pack on old tires. It would have been terrible. Uh-oh, upside down car.
Oh shit, you broke my arm. Fucking force people.
There we go. Let's go get ourselves some vodka. Some fuzzies. Oh, we didn't make that corner. Stupid grass. There. All right, let's see what happened. And you can see, so we ended up first. That gave it, I mean, we had enough of a gap. We need to go back to the lap where the caution happened. Limp review. So this is just Ricardo got loose again, and this time I didn't hold up for him because we was, only 2 laps to go. I was hoping he'd spin sideways, bring out the caution immediately. But now his tires are molten lava. Yeah. He just ended up... You could see he was loose even in this corner. Hey, helicopter, where are you? So he's fighting loose at this point. That's why he's so slow. He's trying to give himself the widest arc he can, so that's why he's on the top line. But even with that, his tires are so hot, and it's not tire wear here, it's hot. Well, yeah, you guys were once I lost Ricardo as a swap draft, as a reliable swap draft, you guys were going to catch us with, if Ricardo hadn't spun, the 2 of us, and we're still going, your whole group would have caught us with 2 to go. That's how fast you were catching us. But yeah, you can see he's just all he can do. The back end's kicking out. His tires are probably 40 degrees above where they should be. They may still have tire wear, but the heat just makes them grease spots. Now he's in the wall. This is a bit of net code. You can see it bumped him in the air, makes his rear wing come off. I would assume it broke his left rear suspension. And then that's what gave us the caution to win the race. Had it stayed green with only 1 to go, I was in danger of Wes getting a run down the back straight and passing me. The only reason everyone else got so far backed up was avoiding Ricardo when he had that loose spin coming out of 2, and then this whole stuff. So that gave us the spacing. Wes would have probably run me down coming into 3 or 4. I could have tried doing the swerve to the inside to try and break the draft or something, but all right, let's go back. We shouldn't have much in the way of wrecks or anything. Man, what were my tires at the end? How hot were they? Yeah, 134 degrees is not good. So, and 164 degrees. Basically just my rear tire. Oh, well, wait, that wouldn't count. I did burnouts. We'll never know what my rear tires were at. We're going to see a lot of net code into the wall, like the little wall taps that didn't actually happen. Overall, really clean race. Yeah, there you go. So that's Ricardo pitting in on lap 30. We complete the next lap. Sandor's coming out. There he is. And, well, where the heck is Sandor? There he is. No, not Sandor. Ricardo. And that's it. I saw he had the back of the pack. I'm now in. And then the only danger I had was not being able to catch up to him before I got up to speed. Which never happened. We were able to keep, I think we had a lap car. He got by a lap car here, which helped me out actually. And then by the time other guys pitted, there were no lap cars for them to draft with. And that's how they ended up three and a half seconds behind. The danger for us, they had fresher tires. You saw, we were doing great until 10 to go or so. Once Ricardo had his tires wear out first, we just got lucky that our tires were in better shape. But you saw that, I think the lap before it went to caution, I was struggling. Was the only caution Ricardo, like the only real crash? But Charles went out with 20 to go. What happened to Charles? How did it miss Charles? He's got a tire damaged. It's during the pit cycle. Oh, did he light up his tires coming out? Oh, no, he missed the pit wall. Oh, no, he's just clipped the apron. Okay, yeah. Wow. Good on him keeping it low to keep a caution from coming out. So yeah, that was the only actual incident we had in the race because the next car down is Ricardo, and we saw that crash. That was the crash with 3 to go. All right, so that was the race. We still don't have leagues starting up for another week, so we'll get some officials in next week, and I think that's about it until the leagues start back up again. But that's Auto Club. As I said, the gamble of pitting and drafting through the pack, or pitting early, drafting through the pack, can get you track position as long as you don't get a caution, and the guys don't run you down in the last 5 laps because they're going to have way better tires than you will. So it's a gamble. It paid off this time, I think, mainly just due to the caution coming out. As I said, I think Wes would have got me coming through 3-4. But yeah, there we go. If you enjoyed it, thumbs, like, subscribe, all that junk. All right, till later. Stay safe.